Hey everyone, I'm back again to update you on my life in China.
So this month I've just been hanging out in town, exploring, trying to find some more things.
It's finally springtime. The weather is getting nicer, which is awesome because we had a pretty brutal winter. The snow is finally melted and there's much less air pollution, which is definitely my biggest challenge while living here in China. So I'm super happy that outside is finally changing, and the springtime has definitely changed the whole vibe of Lixian. Families and children are outside more often. The town is hustling and bustling with activity, and overall people are just so cheerful. Being around other people outside, like in the parks, just overall makes me feel a lot better. People never hesitate to wave or smile, laugh, or even just say hello. There's a really awesome feeling of like community and familiarity that I get here in Lixian that I don't really feel in the bigger cities. Every day I go for a walk in Lanjiang Park and kind of just hang out with some of the old people. They're always super nice and curious. They want to know so much about me. On my spare time, I also go to Lanjiang to play ping pong with some of the older people. And with them, age really does only mean experience. They're really good at ping pong. They always give me tips and pointers on how to improve my game, so that's a lot of fun. I also have some little friends, or 小朋友, that I play ping pong with every Thursday. I've also been studying and practicing Chinese martial arts. I found 2 nunchuck teachers who were super friendly and they took me out and treated me to a big dinner. They've definitely got some skills and I was super impressed to see how good they were. I'm also getting better at cooking.
You know what it is? It's your boy, Chef Boyar Richie. Up in the kitchen right now cooking some pepper steak.
And I've been stepping up my game in Super Smash Bros. One of the other things that I love to do is to go outside and hang out by the river. I find that a lot of locals will come here to just kind of escape the busyness and noise of the town and just chill out. Some people go on boat rides, and some people are even daring enough to go swimming. I also made friends with some Chinese fishermen and they helped me practice my Mandarin a lot. My favorite thing to do in Lixian is bike ride through the town and the countryside. A lot of the town is still under construction, so that means that you usually have to take the road less traveled. You get to see really beautiful and peaceful scenery.
So one of the perks about living in the countryside is that you can find, really cool random things like farms and also just some goats, just casually chilling right next to you.
They even have some historical monuments that are just kind of hidden in plain sight. Along the way, I found a temple that almost seemed abandoned.
It's got all this really awesome religious stuff inside. Not sure if this is trespassing.
I also took a ride with my friend B and we visited a small town near Lixian called Jingshi. It's super famous for having the best beef noodles in China. B took us to the best restaurant there, treated us to our lunch, and I definitely felt like a sense of accomplishment knowing that I had the best noodles that China had to offer. The nightlife in Lixian is pretty chill. It's mostly kind of hanging out at Weiyu and listening to karaoke. My friend Leo, who is the owner of the Weiyu bar, offered to drive my friends and I to Changsha. It was my first road trip here in China with local friends, and it was so much fun. The nightlife in Changsha is the opposite of Lixian. It's always busy and there's always something to do on the weekends.
Let's just turn it up!
There's definitely a different crowd of people there that love partying and turning up. Teaching has been great too. Connor, the other foreign teacher, and I have switched classes, so I can pretty much reuse all my lesson plans, which has made teaching a lot easier and really chill. So overall, this month has really made me appreciate the peace and quiet that I have here in this tiny town. As usual, I'll post another video up next month. Love you guys. Peace.